Hey guys, this is Miss Collins. Miss Tell Like It Is 48 the tea. And I have been spilling the tea. So, I don't know if you have been listening to the news lately in regards to our friendly neighborhood NYCHA. But from the very beginning of my YouTube channel going up until this day, I've made it very clear that I will be heard. I made it very clear I will be heard. Now, you're probably saying, oh, Monica Morales and Lisa Evers. How do you think Monica Morales and Lisa Evers even became aware of what's going on with NYCHA? They don't live here. Neither one of them live in NYCHA. Okay? Oh, but other residents, you're not the only one. Yeah, there's other residents, and I'm not the only one. But these other residents was very fearful in speaking out. And they're not telling you, they're not saying it, but a lot of residents reached out to me and said, how are you? I'm afraid, and I think that they might try to terminate me or they might retaliate against me. And I told every resident by way of these videos, by way of direct message on my Twitter, by way of other platforms, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. If you've gone to my Twitter, and my username is God Has Spoken 47. If you've gone to my Facebook, I am the admin of 2 Facebook pages. Okay? New York City Housing Authority. My first one is NYCHA. New York City Housing Authority. The frustration, the pain. I'm the admin. My other Facebook is Residents of NYCHA Sound Off. I am the admin. News 12 Brooklyn. They are the original, I would say, media that came out and made this an exposure, made a big exposure regarding this. I would say News 12 Brooklyn. I would say Lisa Evers. I would say, and they came, it was another individual also, and they all came before Monica Morales. They came way before her. They came way before Lynn Payton. They came way before. There were those who came before. I mean, I would get emails. Oh, God, I can't tell you. The struggle is real. I would get emails, and I would sit up all hours of the night thinking to myself, okay, this person is afraid. I mean, I even remember going to court with some of these NYCHA residents and just literally holding their hand and walking them through the process. Able to get them the repairs that they need. Able to. Sat with management, sat with this person, sat with that person. I went down to the elected official's office and sat with staff, and I sat with tenant association president. You've seen me go to other residents' apartments, and just you've seen my videos. Oh, she's just a fraud. You with all your rant. That's right, rant. From one rant to the next. And where did it go? Where did it go? Have you been listening to the news lately? What have you heard? Oh, I wonder why they're not. I've even remember some people coming on my page saying to me, why are they not helping you out, Miss Collins? Why they're not helping who out? Me? You mean they might not be helping you out? But I don't know about that. I've made videos showing my attorneys walking through some of those slum apartments. You can't have attorneys walking through a slum apartment. I've made videos where you can see my attorney's shoes. 2 different law firms. I sued NYCHA 3 times. 2 different law firms came with me and walked into that. You think that this situation that's going on now, their walk, not just walk through the Hall of Fame of the worst landlords. You think that wasn't going to happen? My thing is, videos can't lie. Photos can't lie. I've said before, from the very beginning until now, and I'm not going to stop saying, videos can't lie. People could say anything they want to say about me. People could do whatever they want to do. But the bottom line is, facts is facts. Okay? Facts is facts. I'm not going to sit back and allow someone to stigmatize me, categorize me, or ostracize me, bully me, intimidate me, and bombard me. Absolutely not. I've gone to court with New York City Housing Authority staff where they're like, oh, you can't run NYCHA. I was like, NYCHA can't run me. You can't run me. I'm not afraid of you. And anything they do, I'm going to expose them. Anything. I don't care if they throw a piece of paper in the wrong direction at me. I'm going to expose that. Because if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and they drop the ball, which they have, trying to come at me with some, oh, you got to fill out some packet. For me to transfer from one apartment to this next apartment because they dropped the ball with this 11 mil abatements, you tell me I got to fill out a packet as though I'm some brand new incoming. No, that's not happening. And any corruption where management is concerned, I'm going to expose you. And that's what I'm doing. And if this particular property manager here continues, this newly one that they got here, continues to throw intimidation factors at me, throw at me directly or indirectly, I'm going to expose it. Send me anything, do whatever it is. I'm going to, trust me when I tell you the juice is going to be loose. Clap at me and I'm going to clap back. I'm not playing with any of these corrupt people. At this point right now, how do you trust people who get reported and recorded by, negligence and corruption all around, taking Christmas gifts from Christmas trees, 250 Broadway, having orgies and having all kind of craziness. Like, wait a minute, you coming for me? They're not even mathematically inclined, because how is it that you calculating somebody's rent and their rent is more than their net? No. Mm-mm. I don't think it's supposed to go like that. Long story short, people are saying, oh, so you're saying that you're the reason? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It had to start from somewhere. It had to start from somewhere, and people will tell you, that lady right there, yeah, it was, I believe it was her. Residents was coming to me through the woodworks. Well, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, the ceiling that fell on that lady's head, whatever, I saw your video. What did you do? I called the media. Well, how do you call the media? You go on that website. You post your video. Let them know. You post your photos. Tell them they can come. You have to come. You have to reach out to them and post your videos and show them and your photos and let them know. Yes, you can come. Yes. But I'm scared. No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. A lot of these videos that news videos that was made, or the reporters that came to people's homes, I was there. I was there. You ain't see me, but you reach out to them and ask them, was that lady there? Yeah, I was there. Some I wasn't, and some I was. Right there in the background. That's right. Ceilings falling, people's heads, all kind of craziness. I was there. Yep. That's right. Because it takes a village. United we stand, divided we fall. I don't know about you, but I've had enough. I've had enough with the streptococcal with my baby. I've had enough of my youngest son with skin lesions. I've had enough. We weren't born with asthma. I have asthma. I have a pump, blue pump. I was like, a pump? No, absolutely not. And for people who don't know my situation, tread light. If you're just coming into the equation, don't come for me and don't judge me because you don't know what I've been through. You haven't been here. You better ask somebody. Okay? From one apartment at 2041 Pacific Street to this 607, you're going to take me and my child out of the frying pan under a court order and throw us into the blazing inferno? You're going to tell the judge. For a judge, they told. Oh, we took care of him all over there. We took care of him over 2041 Pacific Street. Only to find out that I come from work and I get hit with mold in my face and I'm in the hospital with pneumonia. So that means you lied to the judge. New York City Housing Authority, you lied. Oh my God, we lied. We dropped the ball. We got to send it over to this apartment. You send me over to this apartment. Only to find out that this apartment is far worse than over there. Yes, over there had mold. But over here, oh my gosh, 11 mold abatements, 11 nosebleeds. I come out of the hospital with pneumonia in my lungs because of your botch work at 2041 Pacific Street. Your disgusting botch mold and your lies and your 4 contempts that I withdrew. I'm the petitioner, and I withdrew those 4 contempts from those 3 lawsuits at 2041 Pacific Street because I said, okay, they're going to move me over here at 607. So we get here at 607. 3 days. 3 days of me coming out of the hospital with that pneumonia in my lungs because of 2041 mold over there. 3 days you bring me into this. For me to have 11 nosebleeds. And now you're trying to try, and now this newly appointed property manager, this corrupt woman is going to try to have her newly appointed assistant manager give me some packet to fill out, some big thick packet to fill out like I'm brand new out the box coming up in here for the first time. Not happening. No, that's not going to happen. You already did the annual, you already did the interim, you already gave me my new lease, everything for 2020. No, I've been through this whole transfer process before. I've been there, done that. You're not coming at me with that corruption, and I'm going to expose her. So anyway, the stage is already set. The table has already been prepared. Bring your corruption, New York City Housing Authority, because you've already gotten the label that you've been looking for. You've already gotten the sticker. The worst landlord in New York City. So any more corruption that you bring, it's going to be more icing on the cake. You don't want that. So just you back away from Ms. Collins. Tread light. Tell your staff to tread light. Don't come for me. Make my transition from 607 to 602 smooth and easy. Don't touch nothing. Don't trouble the waters. And don't cause me to flare. Because trust me, I'm coming with everything in me. I have my documentation. I have my information. I have my witnesses. I have Air NYC. I have my son. I have my youngest son. I have my employer. Trust me. Everybody would be on that unemployment line, sitting down there at that management office. Everyone. Trust me. This is just the beginning. And if I said it before, from the very beginning, since I started making my videos to this day, I will be heard. I will be heard. Almost killed me and my son. New York City Housing Authority. You gave my youngest son, Jacob, pneumonia in his lungs at the age of 5. 5 different antibiotics. Because you wanted to be ignorant. You didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen to me. You didn't want to listen to every elected official who told you there's mold in her apartment over there. For every transfer that I requested, you kept denying. Well, there's no mold. Yes, there were mold. This was mold. You had your people come in and bombard me, throw me and my child out on the steps so you can come in and do your botched abatement, your botched this, your botched that, so everything just fell apart. Everything just fell apart. 2 HP actions and a reasonable accommodation grievance hearing. You lied to hearing officers. You lied to court judges. You lied. You purged. You purged and you breached your own contract. Okay? So, this one right here, I don't know about other residents out there, but my evidence is too strong. Too strong. I have everything. Let me tell you something. I overwhelmed every single one of my attorneys. They were like, "Oh my God, Ms. Collins, your information is like powerful. What are you doing? What are you going to do with it?" Yeah. Nothing happens before it's time. So with that being said, guys, stand your ground. Like I said, never let them see you sweat. Never let them see you sweat. Never let them see you sweat. If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. Stay powerful. Stay prayerful. But most of all, guys, stay blessed and stay informed. Because this is only the beginning. I told you, this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. Love you all. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.